The UK Home Office has announced significant increases to immigration fees. These changes aim to reduce the burden on UK taxpayers. The government wants to fund public sector pay rises and improve its immigration system. The fee increases will impact various immigration routes, including work visas, family visas, and citizenship applications. These increases follow a trend of rising immigration fees in recent years. The Home Office argues that these fees are necessary to ensure the immigration system is self-funded. Critics argue that the high fees create barriers for those who wish to live and work in the UK, especially skilled professionals and their families. The increases affect various visa categories. Some of the most notable changes are for skilled worker visas, which are crucial for attracting talent in sectors like science and technology. The cost of a certificate of sponsorship needed to employ a skilled worker from overseas has gone up. This increase adds to the already significant costs for businesses. The changes have sparked debate about their potential impact. The government believes that the changes are essential to create a more efficient and sustainable immigration system. However, others fear that these increases will discourage skilled professionals from choosing the UK, potentially harming the UK's competitiveness in the global market. The UK technology sector relies heavily on international talent. The recent immigration fee increases have raised concerns. Many fear that these changes will hinder the sector's growth. The increases make it more expensive for UK companies to hire skilled professionals from overseas, which could lead to a shortage of skilled workers in the tech industry. The UK has long been a hub for tech startups and innovation. Attracting global talent has been vital to this success. However, the new fee structure might make the UK less attractive. Skilled professionals might choose other countries with more welcoming immigration policies. This could have a ripple effect on the entire tech ecosystem. The increased costs could also stifle innovation. Startups in particular might struggle as they often rely on a global workforce to drive innovation. The higher fees create a financial barrier, which could slow down the growth of new businesses in the UK's tech sector. The government argues that the fee increases are necessary to fund improvements to the immigration system. However, many tech leaders argue that the opposite might be true, fearing that the changes will ultimately harm the UK's economy. The impact of these fee increases extends beyond the tech sector. The changes have broader economic implications for the UK. Businesses across various sectors rely on skilled workers from abroad. The increased costs might force employers to reconsider their hiring strategies, potentially resulting in slower economic growth. The changes pose challenges for employers. Companies now face higher costs, making recruiting and retaining global talent more expensive. Employers need to adapt to these changes by reviewing their hiring and sponsorship processes to manage the increased costs. There are also concerns about the impact on the UK's global competitiveness. As other countries streamline their immigration processes and attract skilled workers, the UK's stricter policies and increased fees could put it at a disadvantage. This is particularly relevant in sectors with global competition for talent, such as finance, healthcare, and engineering. Employers need to be aware of these changes and their potential impact on their businesses. They may need to adjust their budgets, recruitment strategies, and even their long-term growth plans. The UK's decision to increase immigration fees is a complex issue. The government aims to reduce the burden on taxpayers and create a self-funded immigration system. The changes also aim to fund public sector pay rises. However, the potential downsides are significant. Detractors highlight the potential harm to the UK's economy and global competitiveness, while the government argues that the changes are essential for a more sustainable immigration system. Concerns remain about the potential impact on key sectors reliant on global talent, the increased costs for employers, and the potential deterrent effect on skilled professionals could have long-term consequences. The coming years will reveal the true impact of these immigration fee increases. It remains to be seen whether the government's projected benefits will outweigh the potential drawbacks. The situation requires careful monitoring and a willingness to adapt policies if necessary. The UK's ability to attract and retain global talent will play a crucial role in its future economic prosperity.